Washington, D.C., July 19, 1952. In the skies over the heart of the United States government, multiple unidentified flying objects are picked up on radar by air traffic controllers at Washington National Airport and Andrews Air Force Base.
There were jets scrambled to intercept them. When the jets would get there, they would disappear. When the jets would land, they would reappear again. Basically, it was all over the news, all over the entire world.
So it happened twice on 2 consecutive weekends, meaning that more and more people saw the same thing. They were flying over the heart of Washington, so that is essentially the equivalent of landing on the White House lawn.
According to ancient astronaut theorists, there was a reason that alien beings chose the nation's capital to make contact.
We had a series of UFO sightings that were buzzing the White House, the U.S. Capitol, I think in an attempt to make a very symbolic, direct contact saying, hey, we'd like to talk to you guys. But it just seems to me like somehow we didn't get the message.
In the days following the mysterious sightings over the nation's capital, the U.S. government refused to acknowledge any extraterrestrial connection.
We have, as of date, come to only one firm conclusion, and that is that it does not contain any pattern of purpose or of consistency that we can relate with to any conceivable threat to the United States.
In 1952, the Air Force created Project Blue Book to investigate the growing number of sightings and contact events. But was this simply an attempt on the part of the U.S. government to suppress the truth?
You've got too many tangible, objective sightings. And of objects, by the way, that were doing things that were just incredibly extraordinary. We've got a physical phenomenon. It's real. The question is why, and that's something we don't have the answer to.
If the United States government and others around the world knew that extraterrestrials were real, why was this information being covered up? Could it be that authorities feared the threat that these unconventional spacecraft represented to national security?
There's a long litany of reports that the U.S. government has authored on UFOs, and many of them show dramatic UFO evidence for real. And yet,